Hello everyone, welcome back to Indiana Kayak Fishing Journal. Today is Sunday, October the 30th. I'm out on Edward Roush Lake chasing crappies. This is the first time that I've ever been on this lake. So I'm gonna bounce around through this huge stump field and see what I can catch and see what I can come across. Stay tuned, we'll see how it goes. This is the most epic stump field I've seen on an Indiana reservoir. Look at this thing. It's just crazy. So many options, so little time. Well, let's dive in and fish this thing and see if we can get some crappies out of it. There's a crappie. First crappie out of Roush Lake that I've ever caught. Right there. Tiny little guy, tiny little white. Oh, there's a big one. Oh my lord. Oh, I should not have lifted that one. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is a giant. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is an absolute giant. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish. Oh, I lifted that one into the boat. That is a hoss of a crappie. Let's see how big he really is. That fish is over 14. Oh my lord. Look at that thing. Well, second crappie I've ever caught out of Roush Lake. Look at that thing. 14-incher. That thing is just massive. It's beautiful. Really nice looking fish. Wow. All right, well, I'm not keeping any fish today, so let's let her go. Wow. That thing is just flipping huge. Yeah. Dang. Whew. Oh, another giant. Yep. That's a good one there. Yeah, good one. It's like an 11. He's not as big as I thought when I first hooked him, but that's what we're looking for. That's the size. Oh, giant. That was barely a bite. Oh man, look at that. That is an epic black crappie. Oh man. That might not be a black crappie, or a hybrid maybe. Ah, that is a fat fish. Yeah, it looks like a hybrid. Looks like a hybrid black and white. That thing is 13 inches long. Look at this nice 13-inch crappie. That thing is sweet. It is so fat. That is a beautiful, beautiful fish. Wow. Nice fish. That is so fat. Giant. Flipping giant. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. It goes from like teeny tiny to just absolute giants. Oh my gosh. That is another epic sized crappie. That is another, has to be 14-incher. Look at that thing. That is just an absolute giant. Let's measure him out real quick. Gosh dang. That fish is almost 15 inches long. That's the biggest one then of today. Gosh, that is a huge fish. Another absolute giant here. This fish is almost 15 inches long. That is a huge crappie. Really nice one. I'm sorting through a bunch of teeny tiny ones, but on occasion you catch one like this. This is the kind of fish that makes it worth it. Giant. That is awesome. All right, let's get him back. Jeez. Oh, what is that? What is that? That is not a crappie. It just took a huge run. Oh, that's a channel cat. I got him! Yes! I was like, oh my god, something big just nabbed that. Oh, these guys are... Seems like I hook one or two of these every year out crappie fishing, and a lot of times I have a hard time getting them in. I usually lose them one way or the other. Are you talking to me? You talking to me, catfish? The mouth is usually hard to get a hook out of. Yeah, pretty nice channel cat, really. Just bagged a nice channel cat on the crappie jig. It's not a real big one, but pretty awesome fight out of that guy. Knew immediately I didn't have a crappie. I was wondering what the heck this was. Nice little channel cat. See ya. All right, there's 13.5-inch fish. Missed recording it somehow, but that's a really nice one. Big, beautiful fish. Let's let him go. Nice one. So that'll be 5 o'clock, 5:30. So, I mean, yeah, really it's time for me to be done anyways, really. If I think about it in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so this must be the channel here. So this is the deepest part right here. Got it. Got it. So just follow the most open route. Yeah, nice average size fish. Nothing huge, but that's a nice one. gosh. My third 14-incher of the afternoon right there. Not quite as big as those other two, but still a really nice fish. It's beautiful. Look at that thing. Let's get him back. Wow. All right. Another Slabsaurus. Dang. All right, well, that's going to do it for the video today. Pretty good impression of my first time on J. Edward Roush Lake targeting crappies. I had a little bit of trouble getting to the lake to start with. I was going to try to launch at Little Turtle Recreation Area. On Google Maps, you can see from the satellite view, you can see the boat ramp, you can see a parking lot and a drive back to it. When you actually get there, they have it all gated off and it looks like it hasn't been in use in years. So I couldn't launch there, regrouped, went over to Kilsoquat and launched there. And when I was just getting ready to get on the water, I realized I forgot my tackle box, so I had absolutely no lures. I had everything else I needed to fish, but no tackle. So I had to run into town, get some lures. I bought just enough to get by for the day, and then come back and finally get on the water. So I lost about an hour just trying to get on the water to get started fishing. The other thing was, once I got onto the water, I forgot my sweatshirt. And as you can see, the weather's beautiful. It's been raining off and on, and it's just cool enough that I've been just a little bit cold the whole time. So pretty interesting day, not a whole lot you can do about that. But once I got fishing, the fish were really responding well. I caught a ton of fish. The weird thing was a lot of them were really small, between like 5 and 8 inches long, so I'm going to edit most of those out so you guys don't see all those tiny ones. But then I did catch a couple of like top end size fish. I got, you know, probably 6 fish over 12 inches. 3 of those were over 14 inches, one almost all the way to 15 inches. So that fish was huge. Some of those fish are really big, especially for these reservoirs. So pretty cool to get those. I also got a bonus channel cat. I always seem to hook into a couple channel cats or a common carp every year out crappie fishing. It's always a roll of the dice if you're going to land them or not on light tackle. I managed to get him in, so that was pretty cool to catch that channel cat. So like I said, overall a really good impression. First time on this lake targeting crappies. Had a really fun time out here exploring new water. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, shares these videos. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one.